Hello fellow gamers, and I'm playing Fortnite Save the World, and I thought I'd do a video of this new weekly Horde challenge. The reward is a copper Sahuti or a copper fishing hook. Now I had to video clip this, so I'm actually recording the audio after the event. It was mayhem, so I thought, right, I'm going to do a video of this. Instead of the 8 waves, there's now 16 waves, and you get less time in between each wave to prepare for the next wave.
Select the difficulty level for your team. The Horde awaits.
So just in the lobby here and waiting to hopefully get 4 players. You can do it with 3, but it is easier if you do have four people doing the Horde events. I must admit, I'm quite enjoying these Horde challenges, and I think it's only for a limited time. I think it won't be around forever. I think they'll be ending it at some point. I thought they would be keeping it because there is an extra skill tree.
For an important weather alert.
Ammunition.
First things first, you have to craft a weapon or 2. I thought I'll grab them because if you're just going to leave them, I might as well recycle them or use them for my defenders. I have 3 defenders, they're all maxed out to level 130. Got one that fights with melee weapons, one that fights with assault rifles, and one with a sniper rifle.
Wave incoming! 10 seconds!
I'd better craft a few more defender posts as well. So you use 2 or 3. And sometimes they actually get destroyed by the husks as well, so...
Stay in the fight! Husk spotted!
Got a lot of them.
For the fort!
Stock up!
They actually built above me here, and the defenders are down below. And I didn't realise at first.
You have been tracked.
And I was wondering, how am I going to get up there? Because I'm not a ninja, I can't double jump. Using level 106 hacksaw for this event. And it's full legendary perks. Great little weapon. I use it a lot.
Let's get going.
Wave incoming! 10 seconds!
See, 10 seconds between each wave.
Wave start!
You better get a chance to get to the next fort to defend it.
Let's see. Just made the world safer.
You have been tracked.
Smasher! Woo! I need help!
You have been tracked.
Got you something.
I believe as well that you get the same amount of resources between each wave, even though the waves are shorter and you get less preparation time. I think you get the same amount of materials to use, which is good because it means that you can craft more traps
Important weather alert.
and more weapons.
Wave incoming. 10 seconds.
Crafting loads of ammo because this hacksaw just eats through the ammo.
Well, look at that. Ammo, yes.
You have been tracked.
So I decide to craft another hacksaw for my defender here.
There's too many of them.
I hate them clouds, the yellow, I don't know what it is, but
No!
they kill you quite easily if you're in amongst them.
Watch this little jig. Funky. Hut spotted.
Almost forgot to pick my defender
Wave
up then.
incoming. 10 seconds.
I've done that quite a few times during this event. You go to the next fort and think, oh no, I forgot my defender, and you have to go back from.
Wave start.
This is my fort now that's been defended.
Ready for action.
One after another. Catch.
I think each wave gets slightly longer as well.
You.
You have been tracked.
Hey, we just built that. Vitality.
I was going to revive him then, but he revived himself.
Smasher.
Smasher.
This should be fun.
Wave incoming. 10 seconds.
We'll get him next time.
Wave start.
You have been tracked.
Can't.
Decided to craft some mobile launchers at this time.
Getting
Get
swarmed.
prepared for the later waves where you get
Wait for it.
the shielded mini bosses that are quite tricky to take out.
You have been tracked.
You don't say inside that inside the,
Bullets.
I
Love
don't know what
it.
you call it, the circle. It just depletes
I need help.
your health and shield.
Stand by for an important weather alert. Wave incoming. 10 seconds. Wave start.
Stand and fight. Take her.
Watch for the dive
I'm
side.
fading.
Shoot it, stab it, or fix it. We got trouble.
Revive my teammate.
Get
You
in the
have been
game.
tracked.
Bust.
There's just so much going on screen. I just don't know which way to
Kicker spotted.
face to take the enemies out.
Oh.
I think I might not Get down myself there.
Ammo.
Oh, a bit better.
Let me
Thanks.
at him.
Let's get out of here.
Wave incoming. 30 seconds.
I just noticed we're getting a little bit more time as well now to in between the waves, as well as the waves being a little bit longer. Because it was like 10 seconds to begin with, I think it was.
Wave incoming. 10 seconds. Wave start.
Decide to start putting some traps down on my own here.
Deadly.
There's too many of them.
The worst ones are the propane husks, because if you shoot them while they're in a trap tunnel, they just destroy your trap tunnels.
Which got popular?
It's always best to try and keep out your trap tunnel, because they will throw the propane tank at you while you're in there. And also try and avoid like shooting them while they're in the trap tunnel.
Grenade.
Not possible.
Getting swarmed.
You have been tracked.
Apply that wall.
Shadow.
Fall back! Let's get going.
Craft a few more traps.
Wave incoming. 10 seconds. Wave start.
Husk spotted.
Ready for action.
You have been tracked.
A nice bit of kit.
At least we had a constructor on our team as well, so they could put down their base.
You have been tracked.
If you've never played Challenge the Horde, I would urge you to give it a go. You know, it is a lot of fun. Just make sure you build your fort first, and unlock all the. You do get some skill points for the tier 1, 2, 3, and 4 skill trees for Challenge the Horde.
You have been
Because
tracked.
when I first started playing, I made the mistake of not using those points, and I was getting virtually no resources.
I need help.
You have been tracked.
Wave incoming. 10 seconds.
We'll get them next time.
The only defender I didn't use during this one was the sniper.
Wave start.
I didn't craft a sniper rifle. I usually craft the neon sniper rifle because it can actually shoot through walls.
For the fort!
You have been tracked.
Not bad.
Doesn't seem to be quite as much lag now as what there
Smashing.
used to be when this event first started. The lag was just terrible.
You have been
There's
tracked.
just so much going on screen at once that it caused a slowdown. Or enemies to disappear. You know, when you shoot and then they're there 1 second and then the next second they've like jumped forward like 6 or 10 foot.
Getting swarmed.
You have been tracked.
Grenade out.
You have been tracked.
Husk spotted!
I didn't actually notice
I
that this
mentioned I
was
could dance.
longer than a normal Horde event. The normal Horde event will take you around 30-35 minutes to complete. I think this might be a bit longer though.
Ow!
Let's get going.
Craft a bit more ammo. You don't want to run out of
Wave
ammo.
incoming. 10 seconds.
Really went to the wrong fort there.
Wave start.
I've done that before as well. I've like put the defenders down and go, oh no, I'm at the wrong one.
Storm's getting rowdy.
What to build? Keeps me moving.
Stand and fight!
You have been tracked. Let's go. Let's go.
Nope.
I thought as I had a few extra noble launchers, I'd give them to the other players.
You have been tracked.
Traps do help out a lot in this event. As do having defenders.
You have been tracked.
So, like I said, the only issue is when the propane guys are in your trap tunnels. It doesn't matter if you build out of wood, brick or metal, that they'll just destroy whatever is underneath the trap.
Dying here! Let's get out of here.
Wave incoming. 10 seconds. Wave start. Be brave, little fort.
Chuck some of my 106 wall darts down.
Been tracked.
There's too many of them.
Thought I'd craft some more.
Smasher! Someone destruct that smasher! Logging off. Husk spotted! Smasher! Oh!
You've seen a second. The walls of this base just getting wrecked by these smashes.
Pick me up.
I need help!
They don't actually damage the atlasing in the centre. They just break the walls down.
Smasher! Smasher on the move!
You have been tracked.
And the noble launch is brilliant for this event. If you can actually hit something. You see quite a few of these shots are actually missing them. And you see walls have been destroyed.
Powered up.
Ammunition.
Wave incoming. 10 seconds.
Wave number 12 out of 16.
No.
Wave start.
I was going to place the defenders down there. I thought, no, I better,
Look
you
out.
know,
Forts
put them
under
up the way
attack.
rather than below.
Weirdy.
Although they could have like picked off any enemies that, you know, got by as if there was underneath.
For the fort!
I need help.
Vitality.
You have been tracked.
Nope. Just made the world safer.
Check if you see any electric fields down.
You have been tracked.
And craft some more traps. And this guy here gave me some
Nope.
stuff. I presume it was for another noble launcher, so
You have been tracked.
I'll take it.
and explosive weapons in this game are always obsidian. You don't get a choice between obsidian and shadow shard. The main reason for that is because
Boss!
the durability would be a lot less if they were shadow shard. Of course, obsidian weapons last a bit longer. At the moment I've only got 2 obsidian weapons. I have my noble launcher and my Stabsworth the third sword as well.
Our fort's in danger.
I probably am going to have most of my weapons as shadow shard because it's, you know, you get a bit of extra firepower, but you lose durability. So the durability is 300 instead of 375.
Ah, they got me!
You can actually shoot through walls with the noble, as I said.
Reloaded.
A little help here!
Wave incoming. 30 seconds.
Now I was actually having issues with the noble launcher. It it was failing to fire sometimes. So I had to like switch to like building mode and then switch back again quickly to get it to fire.
Wave incoming. 10 seconds.
Ready for action. Not possible.
Okay.
Sorry, can't.
Wave start.
Nope.
Put some traps down.
Phew.
You have been tracked.
It's on.
Normally you run out of materials before the latter stages of the
You have been tracked.
Horde event.
I need help.
It's nice to have
We're
a
taking
lot
damage,
more
guys.
And they just keep falling.
tons to craft weapons and traps.
Enemy in my sight.
You have been tracked.
Getting swarmed.
Ooh! They've got me surrounded.
See, I was having issues firing it. Like I said, you have to switch to building mode and then back again,
You have been tracked.
and that seems to resolve the issue
Bad news,
I need help.
temporarily, I must add.
Never get between a lady and her tools.
Hey, help me out!
And I've changed two of my perks. I've got 2 perks on my noble launcher for reload time, and it's brought it down to, I think it's a 1.4 seconds,
There's too many of them.
because you are constantly reloading the weapon.
Fun.
We'll get him next time.
Stand by for an important weather alert. Wave incoming. 10 seconds. Wave start.
And that sound means that there's mini bosses.
Getting reports that your fort has uninvited guests. Go 86 them.
I think the enemies are moving a lot faster as well now.
I've been waiting for you. Are you serious?
Master spotted!
Sometimes have to
Moving.
fire slightly in front of the enemies as well with the noble launcher. It's not got fast fire rate, and enemies usually move as well.
Feeling good.
Oh, it's a smart move trying to block that mini boss in.
Smasher!
So I fired there and missed him completely.
You have been tracked.
I'm down. That was a close one. Smasher spotted!
Another wall dart down.
I'm down! I'm under
I went to
attack!
freeze trap down there, but it got destroyed before I even got a chance to put it down.
There's too many of them.
All right. Smasher.
Helps a bit.
Oh man, that hurts.
Got a decent little team here.
Hey, our fort's getting beat up.
Ow. No.
Smasher!
A little help here. Unstoppable.
You see other players
Oh man, that hurts.
slightly lower level than me, so they won't have as much health and
Thanks for
shield.
the save.
We got this.
Smasher!
Watch out for smashers.
Let's get going.
It was wave 14, so there's 2 more waves to go.
Wave incoming. 10 seconds.
To the arsenal.
Wave start.
Give them another noble launcher.
You have been tracked.
No.
Shielded mini boss again.
Back in the game.
Trouble at our fort.
Now those ceiling electric fields are quite good traps because they'll kill enemies within a 3x3 tile radius. And that guy kind of gave me some
Add it to the armory.
jackal launchers there. I think they take out the enemies quicker than what the noble launchers do.
You have been tracked.
Move along. Feeling quite fit. Nope. Oh no. These wounds feel mortal. No! Oh, a bit better.
Back on top.
You have been tracked.
There's too many of them.
Just do a bit of repairing here because I don't like the traps disappearing.
You have been tracked.
For the fort.
I need
You
help.
have been tracked.
So for the looks of it, the 16 wave horde event is about 5 or 10
Fort's taken on hostage.
minutes or so longer than the 8 wave one.
Not possible.
Stand by for an important weather alert.
We'll get him next time.
Wave incoming. 10 seconds.
This is it, final wave.
Wave start.
Maybe,
Ready for action. Take her!
At least we had tons and tons of traps at this base, the fort.
not looking good.
You have been tracked.
I was going to put a wall dart there, but
Quite fit.
the wall disappeared then, and the wall itself.
Can't.
And I got knocked down again. That's only the second time though, so it's not too bad.
Nice. Do over. Nope. See ya, Shadow.
Do see what's going on sometimes. There's just explosions everywhere.
You have been tracked.
Target neutralized. Take her!
You have been tracked.
Watch out for takers.
Take her spotted!
You have been tracked.
Just made the world safer.
Getting swarmed!
Remember to check out my hover turret. I haven't really used it much in this event. There's too much going on. You're either crafting weapons or traps or ammo. You sometimes forget to do certain things.
You have been tracked.
Take her!
Let's go. Let's go.
There we have it. Weekly Horde challenge complete. And I did check through my collection book to see, because I've got all the weapons from, you know, the road trip, the flintlock weapons. So I've just been like putting any other ones in my collection book, and all I needed was the legendary fishing hook to have all the weapons in there. Yep, it was a good game. Mayhem, but fun at the same time. Of course, we get 150 legendary perk up as well, and 20,000 schematic XP, which helps. It's always good to get legendary perk up because you can only get it in the Challenger Horde events at the higher end, and also from Twine Peak missions. Well, many thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye for now.